Well, at the chateau here in France, we mostly cook a dinner meal, and together we cook a 4-course dinner every night. But there's a lot of questions about what we do for breakfast, and this morning we're poaching eggs and doing a Benedict. And so we had a lot of questions about that, and so here's some answers. So we're poaching, we've got our liquid boiling here. This is just water with a touch of vinegar. I used an apple cider vinegar today. And when you're poaching eggs, it's all about slow simmering, a gentle simmer, a gentle introduction of the eggs into the liquid. And so we've got a nice little simmer here. I'm just going to drop the eggs in, and I pre-crack the eggs into a bowl because it makes it a little bit easier to gently introduce them to the liquid. And it also, in case you get a shell in there or a broken yolk, it's easy to repair at that point. So we usually use a slotted spoon for this, but here in France I don't have a slotted spoon. So I've got a fish spatula that I can use to lift them out and to drain them. So I've got a spoon here. I'm just going to let them set up a little bit and then gently release them from the bottom. Keep that simmer, just a real gentle simmer. And we're doing, we've got some ham crisping back here and some croissants browning that we're going to use. We're going to serve this on. And of course we have a hollandaise made up. Okay, so I'm going to gently release them from the pan. Just push them over a little bit, just make sure that they're loose and moving around. So there we go. And the vinegar in the water just helps them set up a little bit more quickly. And I'm just going to baste the top with some of the warm water and just let them poach. And you're just waiting for the egg whites to set up. You want the yolks nice and runny in most cases, unless you're my wife. And then just poach them a little longer if you want the eggs to set up a little, the yolks to set up a little bit more.
Yes, please.
Just like that, a perfectly poached egg. Of course, put some hollandaise on top. This will be mine. And the hollandaise is just egg yolks whipped with a little bit of white wine, I do, and introduce some butter to it, and then a touch of lemon juice, salt, and white pepper at the end.
Looks good enough to eat.